we have a triangle and a fairly typical cosine rule question. You can always spot a cosine rule question because you're given one angle and you're given either side of that. Now the cosine rule, they give you this in the front of the exam paper in the form a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos a. But you can also adapt that. In this case, we're going to be finding the side b. So that's side b, opposite angle b. This is side a, and here's side c. So the adapted version is going to be b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2. It's these two letters again, ac cos b. Okay, and one of the things that I like to remember here is that all of that lot has to go in a bracket. So b squared, well, that's the side that we're looking for. B squared is going to equal a squared, well, that's 3 squared, plus c squared, well, that's 8 squared, minus 2 times 3 times 8 times cos 60 degrees. So that's the same as, so 9 plus 64, take away 48 cos 60, but I must make sure that I keep that together. So that's going to be 73 take away 48 cos 60, and that actually comes out as 48 times a half, so it becomes 73 take away 24, which is 49. So if b squared is 49, that means that b is equal to 7. So AC is actually 7 kilometers. So AC is 7 kilometers, and the total length of the course then is going to be 8 plus 3 plus 7, which is 18 kilometers. Next part of the question, they ask us to work out angle BCA. Well, that's this angle here, angle C. Here we have side A, this is side B, and this is side C. Now this time we can use the sine rule because we know that this is 60 degrees and we know the angle, we know the side opposite it rather. So I can write that sine C, and it's easier if we use the sine rule this way up, sine of angle C divided by side C is going to equal sine of angle B divided by side B. Now if I just put in the numbers, sine C, I don't know, divided by C, well that's 8, is equal to sine B, well that's sine 60 degrees, divided by side B, which is 9. If I now multiply by the 8, I get the fact that sine C is going to be 8 times sine 60 divided by 9. Now if I work that out, it doesn't really matter. My calculator gives me 4 root 3 over 9, but more important than that, I need to now do the sine to the minus 1, or the inverse sine of the answer that I get here, 4 root 3 over 9, and that comes out as 50.3359 degrees, and I'm going to round it to something sensible. Let's make it 50.3 degrees.